Okay, guys. So, this is not where we left off. It crashed. And I lost about, about 20 minutes of gameplay. And it hurt. It hurt a lot. So, I didn't play for a while. But I'm back. And, really all that happened is, I think I captured, like, oh my god. I captured one city over here. Couple naval battles where I destroyed the rest of the French fleet over there, near, like, in between Ireland and Britain or England. And then I started moving this army up north to start taking on some of these armies surrounding Paris. Although I suspect this is going to be a hard fight, and I don't think I'm going to have enough troops to fully take Paris with this army. I do, if I remember correctly, have a couple other armies coming in, but that's neither here nor there. So I took a bit of a break again. I don't know. I'm terrible. But it wasn't for a bad reason, I'd say. I just had like 4 exams and 3 midterms in like a 3-week span. So I just didn't... I had enough time to play games, but I didn't really have enough time to go like, okay, let's record it. Let's make sure the recording's nice. Re-listen to the sound file. Do all this stuff. And it might not seem like a lot, but it's like... It is kind of a hassle sometimes. And I do this for fun. I don't want to be super stressed out about it, you know? You know? Yeah, you know. Thank you. Thank you for your understanding. Like these get too many views. I'd love it if these got more views. But, alas, I work with what I'm given. I'm not given much. Okay. So, I think we have the same number of guns, but honestly, there's not many good places to put them. Could just put them that. Yeah, maybe. Got my line infantry. Line infantry, light infantry. Let's spread them out a bit more. Don't want to stack them up like that, because that would be terrible if a cannonball just went through one unit and hit the other one too. Yeah, like that. This side, just spread out. Cav, I'm actually going to hold the Cav in reserve. Normally I'd put them on the wings and really pressure the enemy on the wings, but because of them equaling us with artillery, I need to be ready to reinforce the center, because they're going to come up here and I'm going to use the cannons as pretty much line infantry. And they're well within range. And their artillery is... Are they unlimbering or relimbering? I have no clue. They're not in a good position, regardless. Well, we are. Already taken out one cannon. They're returning fire somewhat effectively. Did I lose Cav? Yes, I did. Pull the dragoons back. We've already routed their light horse. I think that was their general, or their general unit. Yeah, I mean, I can't complain so far. Just the bombardment phase. Yeah, it's going fine. Let's just chill for a bit. Do see some cav running around. Oh, it's these guys. Let's actually put these guys in the wings so they're not behind the infantry. Take the infantry. spread them out farther so that less infantry gets hit when the cannons hit. These guys are definitely... Oh. Guys. Guys. Where are they? They're there. Lightfoot, so they're not going to be very equipped to deal with Cav. And I can't really attack their Cav because they have... Or I can't really attack their cannons with my Cav because they are pretty heavily defended. But now that we have this canister set up, it's kind of on a weird hill, but it's still plenty is getting through. Let's just go ahead and... Oh my god. Would you stand and fight? That's what I would say. I would not. They'd call me a pussy or whatever, but like... I feel like modern warfare is not as terrifying as a cannon shotgun. How did you guys miss? That's what I want to know. This is what I was talking about. I wasn't paying attention. I shut up my Cav a bit. Where? No. Cav? That is rolling up my flank right now. Yeah, that's a lot of Cav. Form square. The battle's won. Like, it's over. It's just saving infantry now. Not losing my entire army to this surprise Cav charge. And die, please. Some Fusiliers holding their line. And their cannons should be dead. Especially limbered up like that. If you kill like the horse, the whole cannon dies, so should more or less wipe them. Yep, shattered, destroyed. Switch back to regular shot. My whole other line did not even get committed. So I guess we can start moving them up. Not like we really need them. The general over. March these guys back. These guys should come back, I mean. Guess you never really know, but should come back. Let's go ahead and bump it up a bit. So I definitely did not come out of this battle unscathed. But it's did alright. I lost those 2 or 3 infantry, and I didn't lose them, but they took quite a bit of punishment. And that's not the best. Yeah, 31, 44, 21, that's 37. Lost 500 men. They lost 1,500, so it's not like I did terrible. But, definitely could have done better. I might try and cycle those men out, because after I take France, that's pretty much the campaign, guys. That's what my goal has been. That's what I'm going for. Was I ferrying any men over? Are they just coming back? Yeah, they're coming back to rearm. I am broke. March up the coast? Sure. Lost 100 men, took a city. Let's loot it. Just need the money. And with the knowledge that this campaign is almost over, I can kind of do that without too much repercussion. Army. How's the settlement? They're good. Let's keep moving. And this one. Are they good? They're good. Move them up. So we're gonna assault this town and bunker down there. Pretty much. That's just dead. Plus morale in battle. Wow. Agent detected. Mission successful. Let's go. Save, just in case, and continue the siege. Will he join? He will. That's game right there. That's a checkmate for Monsieur Napoleon. It's not even here. Alright, let's assault it. Finally gonna end another series. Sure, it's not like a complete victory, but, you know. We've had setbacks, we've had some bad things happen, but, you know. It's all come down to this. The Battle of Paris, 1806. And if we didn't win, then 64 years from now, the Prussians are just going to come in and win, so. Oh, they actually got some of our artillery in that last battle. So let's grab the worst people. Well, people who got the most damage. Go ahead and throw them back here. Actually, I'll throw you back here too. That doesn't leave much. Thin line of infantry. I'll keep my cav in one block because they've been damaged quite a bit. Duke of Wellington right there. And let's just siege them down, I guess. Well, they don't want to fight. So I'm thinking we could, if we could get on this ridge, that would be GG. I mean, we can try. in the cav first. Claim the high ground. This is the actual militia. Sprint some of the guys up here. So we have a defense up here. Yeah, they're gonna be exhausted when they get here, but looks like they do not want to fight though. That's cool. Have some time to rest. They're tired. They're not exhausted, they're just good. Come over here then. Lay claim to this area too. Not much maneuvering I can do with the cav over here. Well, plenty of maneuvering, but not much meaningful maneuvering. Let's get some posturing over here. We have the front line right there. They can really outflank me, it looks like. We got the 6-pounder artillery, horse artillery. That's extremely mobile. If you've never made a all cav build, where it's like 3 units of the 6-pounder horse artillery, and then just a bunch of cav units. Like you can have some of the riflemen, I forget their name, and then some dragoons and stuff. It's so fun to make that and try it out in like multiplayer and stuff. It really throws people off. It can be effective, but honestly, what the most effective thing is to just have a really strong cav force. So you have like 6 cav units and then 2 are the 6-pounders. It's such a fun build. I'm gonna space out my artillery a bit. Keep some of it grouped up. Pull back the boys and on number. Now we just take some shots at them. Oh, it'd be devastating. Look at that. This is their this is like their actual infantry too. Just getting blown apart. Oh my god. They're like bursting apart, like the shells are hitting the ground and they're just flying in all directions. Okay, I will move some cav over here because I have a strong presence of cav over here. Just ranking up. Shooting fish in a barrel, don't get too excited. It's literally shooting the new citizens of the country you're about to occupy. Because most of these are armed citizen, armed citizen. There's some actual ones armed citizen. Enemy general dead. No, they reacted slightly. He's off the battlefield. They're about to be off the bat. That's the thing, if they slightly break right here, the battlefield edge is right there, so they're just going to run off. That's artillery. Interesting strat. Spread out, you dumb bastards. Killing each other. These guys just need to die. You know what? It's almost half an hour. Let's just keep it going. We did that much damage in a half an hour. Let's see what another couple minutes will do. Yeah, they come. No, it's way too thin. Right there. Pull these guys back. Pull these guys over here. It's more or less even in most places. So their fake general's dead, and it's mostly armed citizenry, so and then here comes all the okay, yeah, you guys are shooting them in the back. I was hoping you'd be up on the ridge so it wouldn't shoot them in the back. Okay, they're coming up in force on this side. Rush some troops over. Charge with the cav. What is this? Armed citizenry. Should be able to just go right through them, honestly. They're just meat shields, but they're decent at what they do, which is beat meat shields. So that it? Nope. Yep. There we go. Mass route. Victory! Woo! Patriotism is the last effort of the scoundrel. Lost 209 men. I want to see the artillery. 188, 205, 143, 68, 183. That's good. That's a lot of kills. Peacefully occupy. They're really not happy. And it would take us a bit of time to push Napoleon back. We would probably have to assemble an army down here to lead a campaign to liberate, not conquer, liberate the Italian peninsula. Looks like the Austrians are already on that, but that is a story for another time. Save the game just out of habit, and we'll end that episode here. About a 25-ish minute episode, I think. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing a maybe a CK2, maybe EU4, maybe something like that. Maybe another Total War. I was thinking about Rome too. Was playing that quite a bit. Attila. I haven't played too many games in that, I guess. If you guys have an opinion, let me know in the comments. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed.